Hello, I'm Joel Bruckenstein. I'm here in the exhibit hall of the Technology Tools for Today conference with our first ever non-human attendee. I'm speaking with the Fidelity Robot being operated remotely by Al Lee, whose unofficial title at Fidelity is the Mad Scientist. Al, welcome.
Hey, thanks for having me here, Joel, or at least my virtual self.
We're very happy to have your virtual self here today, and we're very honored to be the first technology conference in the industry to have you and your robot as a guest. How are you finding?
It's great to be here.
How are you finding the conference?
It's fabulous. It's amazing having all of these people together. Just the energy, the ability to interact with people. You know, I'm sorry I couldn't come down for the whole event, but it was really nice to be able to send the robot down, to be able to meet with some of the integrators and talk to the advisors and really learn about the industry.
Can you tell us a little bit about what a practical application of the robot is besides all the fun we're having here today?
Well, you know, the idea here for the robot is to project your presence somewhere else. And so, unlike a traditional video call, I can actually talk to people, I can walk up to them, interact with them, and they treat me like a person instead of just another, pretty face on the wall.
Well, you are a pretty face, or the robot is anyway. But it's very nice to have that mobility.
I'm told it's very slimming. I'm told it's very slimming to be on the robot.
So do you see any applications in this somewhere in the future for financial advisors, perhaps?
We've actually heard of a few advisors using these robots today. So they'll use it as a way of either connecting clients. So sometimes they may have like a family office, a client where they're in different locations, and this is a way for them to kind of virtually be there and to be on the client's terms. So instead of saying, well, you got to go find a conference room or you got to be in a certain place at a certain location, the advisor can be there for the client on their terms. There's also an advisory firm that's using these robots between their different offices. They have a bi-coastal operation, and so the partners will use this as a way of having informal conversations. So instead of saying, Joel, go meet me in the conference room, I can literally roll down the hallway and see if you're available in your office, and you recognize me on the face of the robot.
Well, I think this technology is probably a little bit ahead of the curve for most advisors today, but some of the most cutting-edge advisors in the industry do attend this conference, so if there's anybody who would be interested in it, it's the attendees here. So I think that getting exposure to these kind of new technologies for them is very exciting, and we really appreciate Fidelity bringing this technology to our conference to educate our advisors about it. So thank you very much for joining us today, Al.
You're very welcome, Joel. Very welcome. Thank you for having me and the robot.
Thanks.
Hi, this is Dave Drucker.
And this is Joel Bruckenstein.
Thank you for visiting
the T3 video channel.